Hello everyone, this is going to be a real quick taste testing thing here. I got this stuff called NIDO, N-I-D-O, I think that's how you say it. It's made by Nestle, which is pretty strange. I worked for Nestle for 18 and a half years and I never even heard of it myself. It's more of around formula stuff for children and stuff, young babies and stuff. But this is what they use. It's for ages 5 all the way up to adult. Um, it's basically just a powdered milk. This is fortified. It's got some vitamins and minerals and stuff added to it. It's not like a low percent milk, like a 2% or 1% milk. This is considered a whole milk. Um, so I've never dealt with powdered milk myself before. The only time I've ever dealt with powdered milk was when I was a little kid, and my dad used to buy big bags to feed the calves, um, and I couldn't stand the smell of it. So I was hoping that the stuff for human is different, and I did a little investigating and stuff, and this is the one that most of the people seem to like the best, from what I looked on the internet and Googled and found out. So I gave it a try. The one reason I gave it a try is because I got very small freezers. I only got that above my refrigerator, and then I got another one out here, probably maybe double that, possibly one and a half to double that. Um, so I used to freeze my milk, which I like freezing milk for emergencies to have it on hand. But it takes a lot of space, so I wanted to try this and just see how it would work. And this also lasts a little longer. This is good till, let's see, this is good to June 30th, 2022. So February, March, April, May, June. That's 5 months right there. And it says this big container makes 53 servings, and they consider a serving a quarter cup. So, uh, to me, a serving is more than that, but that's what they're calling a serving. So, my main reason is to have a little bit for cooking and maybe cereal once in a while. And the biggest reason is to gain more space in my freezer to store more food. Since the conditions that we're in right now with the economy and trucking and store shelves bare, and you just never know what's going to happen. So it's kind of good to be prepared a little bit. So I'm going to give this a taste test. I did mix up a batch like this already once, and didn't get to it. It was 2 days, and I gave it a sniff test, and I didn't like the smell of it. It smelled to me kind of bad. To me, it gave me the smell of like a radishes or something like that. It didn't smell real good. So I mixed this batch up this afternoon, probably 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago, and I did give it a sniff test, and it's got the same kind of odor to it a little bit inside the thing. So I don't know. I'm gonna dump it in the glass and give it a taste, and see what it's like. Maybe it's just in the container like that. I'm not sure. If it's that way, I probably won't want to be drinking it. I'll be just using it for cooking and stuff, but we'll see. It's been around since 1944. It was introduced in Switzerland, I guess. So it's over 70 years old, getting close to almost being 80 years old. It's been around. It's kind of weird, and I've never heard of it myself. Uh, but when I do open the container and smell it, it doesn't smell like the milk replacer that we used to feed the calves, which I couldn't stand. So that's a good thing. Um, there is no scoop that comes in the container. Um, see. It's supposed to be, like I had mentioned, for children from 5 all the way up to adult. Um, and then it's fortified. It's got, let me make sure tell you what it's got here. It's got vitamins A, C, calcium, iron, and zinc. So um, they call it a powdered whole milk beverage. And I think they get that because there's other stuff added into it, like minerals and stuff like that. So they can't just consider it just milk. They kind of call it a beverage, I guess. So, but it can be used for cooking and everything else. I've heard of people using it for taking it on camping trips and stuff like that. And the only thing I don't like about it is they say you should mix it warm, so then you gotta wait until it gets cold if you want to drink a cold glass of milk. Sometimes I guess some of the powders you can mix cold, but then they don't taste as good, they say. So I guess you gotta weigh out what you want, taste, or you either gotta wait a little bit for a good taste or not have such good taste and be able to drink it instantly. So I guess we'll see how it works out. So I'm gonna pour a little glass here and see how it tastes and give it a try. Yeah, I'm not real crazy about the smell of it. Maybe it's the minerals that give it that smell. I don't know. It doesn't taste bad. It tastes good. Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. Um, it's a pretty thick milk, and that's because that's like a whole milk, I guess you'd call it. But yeah, I think it's a good thing to keep on hand in case of an emergency. It's probably a little bit more expensive than having regular milk, but the way things are nowadays, I think it's a good idea just to keep a little bit of this on hand for cooking and stuff, just in case. You just never know what's going to happen the way things are nowadays. I don't like the odor of it though. Um, I'll probably end up turning this into chocolate milk and drinking it that way more than just plain white milk. But like over cereal and stuff, I don't think you'd notice that because of a lot of cereals have got cocoa powder, got flavorings and stuff, so that would kind of mask the smell of it a little bit. But it's not bad. It tastes good. It's just a little bit of an odor to it that I don't like. Um, but like if I make it into chocolate milk, it'd be good. So and it'd be good for cooking. No problem with that. So, anyways, I'm gonna continue to give this a try. I thought I'd bring this to your attention. Maybe some of you have never heard of it. And I've never tried any other powdered milk before, so this is my first one, but this is what a lot of people are saying tastes the best, so we'll see. The only thing I don't like is the odor. So, we'll see how it works out. Just thought I'd come, but it does taste good, so I don't know. I give it I'm gonna rate it just like I normally do, rate stuff with 5 thumbs up or 5 thumbs down, and probably give this about oh 3.5 thumbs up. That's what I'd give it right now. Maybe 4, right in that area. So, all right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next Wisconsin Greg Show. Bye now.